Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League Wildcard game is next. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Coming up, the National League Wildcard game on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Trevor Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So just about set. And now Jake Cronenworth. And there's a fly ball deep right field and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luke Voit will step to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Machado stands at first with 1 out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soler right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5,
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. And the home team down a run.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ryan De La Cruz.
leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Wind and a pitch. And there's the strike. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. That misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
This one in the air, right field. Myers settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now
Leading off for San
Austin
Diego,
Nola.
the catcher, Austin Nola.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Hopped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7.
Jorge
The designated
Alfaro
hitter.
at the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
In there for strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send it back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Tatis waits. Good eye right there. Nola, the base runner at first with one out. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Batting 9.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
10. Jurickson Profar.
And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. Second and third here. One away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. Plays the play. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now, Jake Cronenworth. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas sizes this one up. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cage? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and it's very difficult to lay off.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Ryan Anderson.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-1. And a good eye there.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance to first, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And Luke Voit climbs in. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That's out number 3. Padres go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Chisholm.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Nola up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting 8. The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. That one's in there. 0-1. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Just missed. Pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. They get the out on Stallings.
Batting 9. The shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Miami down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Rogers back to work. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. And here it comes. And it's strike two. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings and misses. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz should have this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses the first, and that is that. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brian De La
Leading off
Cruz.
for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
De La Cruz.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Joey Wendell.
Now batting, third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next one in the dirt. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-2. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 99. Jesus.
And now for the Marlins,
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Well struck, right field, way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge.
2 outs, bases empty. Now here is Jorge Soler. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the first offering is not close. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now the lefty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, Jurickson Profar, the switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in.
Shut him down now.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 2-2. That one fouled off. Rogers with a move to first. Tatis back easily. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Trent Grisham getting ready to hit.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. 1-1 now. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. In the air to left center. Rojas under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Machado.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Wendell. Machado out of the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voigt at the plate. In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jesus Luzardo takes over on the mound.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Will Myers now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Voigt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
The fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's there, but it hooks foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one hooked foul. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profile puts it away. 1 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Brian Anderson digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next pitch is outside and 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Chisholm gets back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. There's the strike. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Clevenger checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over. And he's back again. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Marlins lead one. They're down here 5-1. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Leading off for
Austin
San
Nola.
Diego, the catcher, Austin Nola.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Richard Blyer up and throwing. And the pitch. And another ball.
2-0.
Out to short. Rojas gloves it. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch just misses. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Alfaro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. 2 away. And at first, stepping in, Jurickson Profile.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profile.
First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 5 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel
Leading up
Rojas.
for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Clevenger back to work. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch on the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and a quick out, number one.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ball one there. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next one just misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's down and away.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a hit. So the inning's still alive with Jesus Aguilar coming to the dish. And up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. They say you win. Wendell off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Out towards left center. Profile glides back. And that's the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 5-1.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
The pitch.
Cronenworth.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild. Around second now, going for 3.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Now one miss.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. Slapped foul. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. There's a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. They say it went. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. First offering misses badly for ball one. And now the lefty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luke Voit takes him deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will.
Out to short. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now it's going to be Austin Nola. 1 for 3. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Myers off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
stays alive. Two now. Line to left. Full extension makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch in the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And here it comes. And ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
A foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. And Garcia gets a piece. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now the designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Mike Clevenger won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Emilio Pagan. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Now it's the DH, Ryan Anderson. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses with that one. And now it's even up. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. To third, and that's just foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Here's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
But that time,
catcher,
a little anxious.
Jacob Dolling.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark. Soler on third, Garcia on second, Anderson at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right-handed reliever. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfect. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 14, Ryan.
So Craig Stammen into the game, and he steps right into a bases loaded jam.
San Diego, number 34, Craig Stammen.
So the lineup flips over, and now Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That to right. Myers under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th, digging in, Jorge Alfaro.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Profar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and a base hit right there. Throw into third. He's in there.
The batter, number 9.
The left-hander on now, Richard Dwyer. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 35, Richard Dwyer.
So the batting order turns over. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Marlins 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Marlins, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Stays alive. To the right side. Fires over to Boyd. 2 up, 2 down.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And that's in there for strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jordan Holloway gets the call from the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 78. Jordan
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and he just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first and Aguilar, it's a double play.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And here's Luke Voigt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And Voigt fouls that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 7 and the Marlins 2. Luis Garcia comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The pitch. Strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of the staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get out. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now the DH, Ryan Anderson, for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Profar brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And stepping in is the speedy Chaz Chisholm. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one.
Now
it's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 11.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Miguel Rojas. And that one ripped to left. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres.